Alright, boys and girls, this is Benjamin Bok Choi. Welcome back to our Alfa Romeo playthrough of F1 Manager 2022. We are at Zandvoort. It's been a while since I recorded. We've had a couple of average races, starting well and then not ending quite where we probably should have ended, especially at Spa after the summer break. We were 1-2 there. And then we ended up finishing lower in the top 5. But that's totally fine. We are at Zandvoort right now, currently P4 in the Constructors standings, only 34 points behind Aston Martin. And our drivers are P5 and P9 with Zhou Guanyu, I believe, moving past Leclerc in the last race. So we're going to check the emails real quick. I'm going to check the cars. What do we have developing right now? Are we in the new ATR period yet? We are not. So we have one more week until the end of the ATR period after the Dutch Grand Prix here. And then we will figure out what we want to do. So we only have 4 days left. Let's just go ahead and continue. Helipad refurb or upgrade complete. That's good. You know what? Let's check on our facilities. So we have a design center coming in 6 days. Ooh. That'll be just in time for the ATR period to end, which means we will be able to produce 3 designs for the next ATR period, which is nice. Wind tunnel will be done in 34 days, so it won't be done before our next upgrades. And then I think that'll be level 2. That's level 2. Suspension simulator 7.5. Car parts test center 6.7. So, with Valtteri finishing so high, we are losing a bunch of money after every Grand Prix. I think I'm going to go ahead and replace him with Theo Porcher at the end of the season. Either that or maybe try to re-sign him with a lower race incentive bonus. Staff facilities, we have Team Hub at level 2. Race simulator, it'll cost 4.9 to upgrade. We don't have that much money. And then operations facilities, these are a little less important, so we're not going to worry about that. So let's go ahead and continue simulating here to the race weekend. Let's take a look at our drivers, make sure there's no points to distribute. No, there isn't. How about our staff? No points there either. Inbox, race prep, monthly car report, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's take a look at the car analysis before we do our incentives here. Rank. Alright, so we are 7th and 5th, meaning we are the 4th best team on the grid right now. Just because it's been a while, let's just go through the top teams here. Red Bull number 1, with a lot of firsts, couple thirds, and 1 second. Aston Martin, I assume, will still be number 2. Alonso doesn't have... Okay, so Lance has the upgrades here. Yes, Lance does. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. My CSLDD came in yesterday, and I've been playing a lot of F1 22, so I'm tired today. All right, so Lance has the upgrades, or... No, they're similar enough, right? No, because Lance has the first up here, and 2 firsts here, and a second, and Alonso has a whole bunch of fourths. So Lance does have the better car, and I think 3rd is Mercedes. Yes, okay, so they're 5th in everything. And then comes us, and then I believe it is Ferrari. Should be a bunch of 9s. Okay, so we are the 4th best team on paper. Let's go ahead and check our performance targets here. Qualifying position. Let's go ahead and edit that. I think we can get both of our guys into the top 10. Reach Q2. We're going to edit that as well. I think we can get both guys into Q2. Just to try and claw back a little bit of money here. I know Valtteri's taking up $1.9 million, so it's not really helping us out much at all, but every little bit will help. We're at Zandvoort here. Do we think we're going to get the fastest lap? Let's risk it. Hopefully Zhou Guanyu can be far enough ahead of the Ferraris that we can pit late and maybe go for the fastest lap. Alright, so I know that wasn't much of an intro, but let's go ahead and get started on the race weekend. I will take care of practice, guys, and I will see you for the start of quali. Alright, we are done with FP3, and we are 9 and 10. The Ferraris are actually ahead of us. Oh man, only 88% and 91%. Okay, let's see what we can do here. If that's great, then that's got to go back down 1. It'll move back that way. And this has got to move that way. Ooh, where do we want the anti-roll bar to go? Okay, let's try that. Hopefully that will go higher. How about Joe? Ah, man, could literally go in any direction here. Okay, we'll leave Joe at 91%, and then we will put the new car parts on. 91% engine, 78% ERS. I think we're gonna need a new ERS before the end of the season. 91, 78, 77. 91, 78, 77. Oh, identical. Okay. All right. So it looked like there was going to be rain today. I don't know if that was for practice or for qualifying, so we're going to have to make sure before we go, we head out. So let's manage Q1 here. Also, guys, I want to thank you for your support. We are coming up on 300 subscribers. We're at 297 as of the recording here. So almost at 300. Ooh, crap. We got to send them out right now. We got rain coming in. Yep, this is as dry as it's going to get. We are really close to each other, and Joe is out front, so that's never good. Let's see if we can get a decent time here. Okay. Mercedes and Aston Martin ahead of us. It's about to start raining now. So I believe everybody else that's going to be coming after us will be slower. That's good. That's good. Okay, so we got away with getting into Q2 on one set of tires. Perfect. And I don't believe it's going to be dry enough. No, we'll have some rain on track at the end of Q1 there. So we are in good position right now. 20 seconds off the pace. God, keep yawning. Look at this, Logan Sargent P6.
Copy.
Is it gonna get low enough? I don't believe so. Looks like more rain is coming in, actually. No, track is still wet. All right, we are good to go. Yeah, everybody's starting their run now with close to 2 millimeters of water on the track, so I think we're good.
Fail 84, please. Fail 84.
Okay, so we hit one of our incentives. We got both guys into Q2. Starting on the softs. Ah, man, Valtteri dropped down to an 85. Shoot. That's not good. That's not good. Who got knocked out? Alex, Logan, Hulkenberg, Magnussen, and Yuki got knocked out. So nobody quick got no quick cars got knocked out. Pretty much everybody that should have been knocked out of Q1 got knocked out of Q1. Logan was all the way up here. Oh, I suppose that final run was quick enough for them to, these guys to beat Logan's time on complete dry track. So, okay, let's go into Q2 now. Let's hope we can beat the Ferraris at least. We need to make top 10. Actually, even if we don't beat the Ferraris, we'll still make it into top 10. Okay.
Copy.
So we're good. Let's check the weather again. Alright, so it should be dry all of Q2. Jeez, I can't stop yawning. Is it contagious? Are you guys yawning too? Alright. About to come up on 10 minutes. We'll head out right after Norris. Okay. Joe couldn't get on the back of Valtteri there. It's okay. This will be on the scrub sets anyway. We should be faster than Gasly. Are we going to catch up to Norris? No. Okay, good. Wow, wow, we really caught up to Gasly there. Okay. P3, P4. Red Bull still have to go, and Hamilton still has to go, as well as Stroll. That's not too bad, actually. Put on the new sets. We're pretty much 7th in every category, so I'm hoping that we finish 7th and 8th at the end of the race here. So it looks like at least Valtteri is faster than the Ferraris, and Joe is faster than Sainz. We should get slipstream now. We'll get a bunch of dirty air as well, but hopefully the slipstream will help us out. There goes Verstappen. Alright, let's see. Where did we filter out? Ah, behind De Vries. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay. So we'll more than likely be catching up to De Vries before the end of the lap here. Hopefully we don't catch up too soon and start losing time. Nah, looks like we're good. Gonna get a bunch of dirty air. Where did we end up? P7 and P10. Good. Alright, so both drivers made it into Q3. I don't think that was one of our race performance incentives, so that's fine. We'll put them on the Q2 scrub set. And then that way we will have a new set for the race. 39 laps, so it should be a feasible race tire. Did I put them both on the scrub sets? Yes, I did. Okay. Let's go.
Ready to check. Ready to check.
If a bunch of people come out early, I'm going to send them out early as well. There goes Verstappen. Alright, we're behind Perez. Hopefully we don't get caught up behind slow traffic. Verstappen just got caught up behind Hamilton, so that kind of ruined his first run. Alright, clear track in front of us. Where did we go? 4.5 tenths and 6 tenths. So far, Joe's ahead of Sainz. Can he beat Leclerc? We'll put them on the new tires now. Faster than Alonso. He must have gotten caught up. Okay, so P6 and P7 right now. We're good. I'm assuming Alonso will jump up towards up here somewhere eventually. Okay, waiting for everybody to come out now. Suppose it doesn't really matter where we end up in here. I think we're pretty much... Oh, we're behind Verstappen. Leclerc doesn't have slipstream. Well, we might be close enough to Joe to close that up a bit. Okay, come on. Green sectors. Ah, 2 yellow sectors. How are we slower on brand new tires? Where do we go? P6, P7, P7, P8, P9, I should say. And Alonso went up to the front row of the grid as expected. All right. Okay, so P7 and P9 right now. Should be dry all day. Come on, come on, come on. What are the... Alright, so if it goes... soft to hards, barely going to make it. Medium to hards, maybe. Stretch that out a bit. Saying the 2-step is quicker. Maybe we can do this. Maybe we put him on a 2-stop and then push. 5th and 7th after grid penalties handed out. Okay. Soft, medium, soft seems to be the fastest. We're going to have to be overtaking slow traffic though. Screw it. Let's do it. Last time we went... I think last time it said the 1 stop was... the 2 stop... The one stop was fastest, and we went two stop. And we finished not so well. So I think maybe we'll listen to the game today and try that out. We'll give them an extra lap's worth of fuel. We've got the tire wear for it anyway. Let's go. I'm going to pause it just to see who received the grid penalties.
Here we go. It's the
Not the Red Bulls, they're both up here. One in the Mercedes, it looks like, because there should be a Mercedes up here.
And away we go.
Alonso got the grid penalty. Where is he? P10? Who else got a grid penalty? Hamilton, P12. Okay. Let's go aggressive. Let's go push. Aggressive and push. We'll save the battery for DRS. Alright. Can we get out in front of Stroll? What tires everybody's on? Alright, so a good mixture. Mediums and softs. I feel like some of these guys will be trying to make a one-stop work.
A position gained for Alfa Romeo.
We might go soft, medium, mediums, depending on what our tire wear looks like at the end of our stints. Alright, so Bottas up to P4, Joe's still in P7. He's still staying up there with Leclerc, that's good.
For Alfa Romeo.
What a delayed notification. Well, Bottas managing to stick with the Red Bulls and George Russell here. Joe not really able to pass. Can we get some onboard luck? Come on, get some onboard luck. Let's go. I'm going to let you go into overtake early here. Try and get in front of Leclerc. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. And remember, it's really difficult to harvest battery here.
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place.
Okay.
DRS enabled. DRS enabled.
All right, DRS enabled. We're going to go into 8X now. Looks like we might be able to catch Russell, actually. Come on, can we get Russell? No, not quite. Valtteri, I will put you into overtake, see if we can go overtake Russell. We did. He took it back. Okay. Let's go standard. Yellow sector 3. What happened?
That was a very good lap.
Something happened to Perez.
Let's see what happened there. So let's look at this. There's Sergio Perez. Well, they've locked
Ouch.
up. They won't have been happy about.
So Perez all the way down to P20. Holy cow. Okay, so we are P2 and P4 right now, though Stroll is looking to get by. Okay, I will let Joe push on fuel here, see if he can catch up. I doubt he will, but let's see. Come on, Joe. Bottas being able to stick right behind Verstappen here, but Verstappen is on the mediums, so that is understandable. If we can get out far enough on these guys, the two-stop might be feasible.
Martin have just gained a race position.
Alright, we still have a little bit more fuel to burn. We're starting to fall out of almost. We were starting to pull away from Leclerc and Alonso, but if we do, Alonso's going to have an easy time of getting past Leclerc. So I don't know, maybe we want Leclerc to stick close behind us. These guys are off to the races now. When are we coming in? We still have about 10 more laps or so. Don't think these softs are going to make it 10 more laps. Yeah, Russell's about to pass us. Oh, look at Verstappen go. Softs are dying now. The mediums are coming into their own. What is Stroll on? Alonso's on the mediums, so he should still be okay as well. Actually, Bottas's tires are better than Russell's tires. If we pit right now, we'd come out P10. Bottas anyway. Actually, I think both of us would. Yeah, because look at how far Ocon is back. I think if both. Well, Bottas definitely for sure. I don't know about Joe. Alonso's gotten by. He is behind us now, but we are still sticking behind Stroll. Pit window active. Good. Just in time. We needed it. And remember, our engines are really good at conserving fuel. So we are able to push a little bit on fuel, and we should be able to get it back later on once we go to normal fuel use. Okay, one more lap. One more lap until we come into the pits. Yeah, let's go. Oh, we don't have another set of mediums to go on to. We'll have to go soft, medium, softs. We don't have any more mediums. How did we use 2 sets of mediums in practice?
Box.
Alright, I believe Joe is coming in as well.
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place.
Alright, so Bottas managed to get out in front of Ocon and Gasly. Joe is behind them, but he should have an easy time of overtaking them if one of them comes into pit. Yep. Damn, Ocon's at 48%. Softs. Russell hasn't come in yet. They're trying to go for a one-stop here.
Looks like that was a position gain.
Everybody's going for a
Alfa
one-stop.
Romeo.
Oh, boy. That sucks. Here comes Russell now. Bottas out in front of him. Is he on the hards? Yes, he is. All right, so he's trying a one-stop, whereas we are doing a two-stop. There goes Stroll and Leclerc. Joe's around them. All right, push, push, push. Okay, let's go deploy with Joe. See if he can get out of
Very good luck.
Stroll's grasp here.
We have no gas. Copy.
All right, everybody else into the pits now. Joe's up to P5. Where did we start? P5 and P7? Okay. Bottas is managing to pull away. I think Bottas might be able to have a decent finish here. I don't know about Joe. Joe's a little too far back. He's got a lot of fast drivers around him. I mean, he only qualified P9. And he only managed to go up to P7 because other drivers had grid penalties. So I'm not holding my breath for a good finish for Joe right now. But I think Valtteri can get a decent finish. Oh, this would definitely help out. Let's go. Let's go onto the hards. We'll put them both onto the hards. Bottas is going to lose a lot of positions. So is Joe, but we should be in a better position now. Gasly crashed out. Too bad it wasn't one of the leading cars.
There we have the Alpine.
Turn 1. Straight across the gravel trap into the barriers. Alright, hang on. We're under safety car now. Let's go ahead and do this. I keep forgetting to do this when the safety cars come out. Alright, where are we right now? P6 and P9. The good thing, though, is that our tires are better than everybody else's. There's a kitty touching my foot. Which kitty is it? It's Benjamin. I was hoping it was the other kitty. Okay, so we have a safety car now. Our tires are better than everybody else's right now. We are at 99%. Verstappen's at 91. Russell is at 85. And everybody else is high 80s, low 90s. All right, so we are in a good spot. When is the safety car coming in? Lap car's overtaking. Say hello to Benjamin, everybody. All right, you gotta sit down. You gotta sit down. Don't bump the microphone. All right, so one more lap, I assume. At least one more lap. Don't want to get caught off guard here. Okay, safety car coming in. Let's go.
Copy.
Regular deployment for everything. Can we push? Should we push? No. I'm going to wait until we have a tire advantage at the end.
Charge on. Copy.
We'll stay on with Joe. What is Leclerc and Sainz? 90 and 86. I'm going to try for one lap to try and get around the Ferraris here, because I think if we get stuck behind them, we're going to be like really far back. Okay, we got one Ferrari. We got Sainz. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get Leclerc. These guys are going to be slow. They're going to be off the pace soon. Come on, get Sainz and then get right on the back of Bottas here. I think Bottas can get Stroll. Although maybe we might be better off just finishing 6th so we don't lose all that money. All right, no go. No, still a chance here. Ah, no.
Let's take a closer look. Now we see Valtteri Bottas.
Tires are still good. Damn it. We're down to P15 now.
DRS enabled. DRS.
All right, Joe. You are our only hope here. I think Bottas should still be able to make it back into the points. We have 30 laps left to go, just about. Can Joe get by the Ferraris, and can Bottas get by this DRS train of slow cars? Let's go. I mean, we're definitely quicker than them. It's just they all have DRS on each other now, so I don't know if we're going to be able to get past every single one of those guys.
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place.
Oof. All right, so Joe got out in front of Leclerc right before the DRS zone on the start-finish straight, and then we lost that position again. Joe, stop doing that, man. Just wait.
Oh,
all right.
Ferrari just gained a place.
All right. Bottas having issues with these back markers here. He just got by Sonoda. That's good. All right, I'm going to try to get Joe. All right, there we go. All right, Joe is ahead now. Can he gap the Ferraris? Perez is coming up behind now too. Bottas is working on Piastri. These guys still have to pit? No. Everybody that has to has already pitted. All right. Now Ocon. Come on, Valtteri. All right, so Joe is now far enough ahead of the Ferraris that I think we should be okay. Valtteri just got out in front of Ocon, P10 now. And I think he should be able to stretch away from Ocon. All right, we're good. We're good. How many laps left? 17 laps left? I don't know. Valtteri might be able to catch up to the Ferraris. Perez just about to come up on the back of the two Ferrari cars right now. And Joe's actually not that far away from Stroll. The two Mercedes are slowing him down a little bit. Look at Verstappen, 7 seconds ahead of Alonso. Oh, okay. Stroll locked up. Ooh, did he lose positions?
This was the Aston Martin. Well, they've lost it. They've locked up.
All right, so I think we might have gained a position there. Where is Stroll now? Typical Lance. Where is he? All the way down to... No, okay, so he's only a couple of seconds behind Joe right now. Can he catch us? 2.6, 2.8, 2.7. Staying at about the 2.6, 2.5 gap. So should be okay. Be able to hold them off. Once again, we have plenty of fuel here. Where is Valtteri? Shall we try for the fastest lap? If Valtteri can gap Ocon a little bit more, I'd love to get him into the pit lane, but he's only got 10 seconds on Ocon right now, so that's not going to be happening. Yeah, I don't think either of our guys are going to be able to go for this fastest lap. Shoot, Verstappen's got it, which means unless we switch onto the softs, there's no way we're getting it. Oh, Valtteri about to catch up to the Ferraris here. Their tires are about to go off the cliff. Let's hope it does. We might be able to gain 3 positions here with Valtteri if that happens. Russell is about to go off the cliff as well. He's at 42%. Hamilton's at 47%. Joe's not that far off of Hamilton, though, so I don't think that's going to happen. I don't know. Joe might be able to get Russell if he goes off soon enough, but there's only 3 laps left. Okay, 3 laps left. Where is Valtteri? Valtteri's not going to be able to go for the fastest lap. Let's conserve fuel with Joe and conserve batteries. See if we can go for the fastest lap here on the last lap. Make sure we're not getting overtaken by Stroll first. Okay, here we go. Let's go deploy, push, and attack. Valtteri, I want you to overtake and push and attack as well. Please tell me we're going to have enough fuel.
Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo.
All right, so Bottas managed to pass Perez and Leclerc.
I'm very happy.
Okay.
I was very good.
All right, Joe finished P5. Good, 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 good. I don't think we got the fastest lap, though. Good race for Joe. Good recovery for Valtteri. We did get the fastest lap. We did get the fastest lap. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we got the fastest lap. And Valtteri didn't finish in P5, which means we should be coming home with a good chunk of money today. So updated standings, pretty much the same. Nobody's changed position in the driver's standings at all. Results: Verstappen, Alonso up 8 positions, Hamilton up 9 positions. Jesus. Russell down 1, Joe up 2, Valtteri down 3 courtesy of his spin. But other than that, Valtteri showed much better pace the entire race than Joe did. Okay, how about the constructors' standings? No. Extending the gap to Ferrari, but we're not getting any closer to Aston Martin, who are now currently 45 points ahead of us. All right. Yeah, I didn't think that would be a lot. Joe, 1260. That's good. And Teo with the typical 855. 1 development point for each, though. I think I definitely am going to replace Valtteri with Teo, just because of the money issue. Yeah. See, typically we only come home with about $3 million, but after the race to date, we hit the performance incentives and the performance guarantees, and we have $5 million. So I could get used to this. Joe only costs $60K when he hits his driver bonus, whereas Valtteri is $1.9 million almost. So that's never good. Design center done just in time for the ATR period to finish and start. So I think this is Monday. Yes, so new ATR period today. All right, pretty decent race for the Dutch Grand Prix. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 races left to go. Hopefully our components can last, but that's it for the Dutch Grand Prix, boys. If you think I've earned it, please feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. If you're not subscribed, please help us get to 300. We are only 3 subscribers away from 300. Remember to eat bok choy. Stay tuned for more. I'll see you guys in the next one.